Alrighty. What up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Emerald Lines, where stuff happens and sometimes not. And
And I feel
let's
everyone's got
see how,
20s. Again.
again for like the upteenth time. So yeah, let's see what happened last time as people iterate what actually happened. All right, you got the floor.
I
We
am in
saved
the
Oh.
the
future.
kid.
Sorry. You first.
Bees.
Uh, yeah, we saved the kid from a forest from a very giant bird. We don't exactly know how where the giant bird came from, but we feel like it was brought by the kid. I think that's what we were led to believe.
Hmm.
Also, the kid has had a been told a musical rhyme that has something to do with uh I think it has something to do with Sly, if memory serves. It's been a while, so the memory's a bit hazy on that. But I do know the song that she hummed was quite important, and also a song that was in a music box that we just so happened to have, and that
Hmm.
Nikki was not really too fond of.
And now the
Hmm.
owner of that music box, Nikki, is in a T-pose in Music Land, and so this would be the perfect time for a kid to steal the music box.
Or let the DM narrate that shit.
I'm just mentioning it would be the perfect time, and I'm just thinking about this on the spot here.
Alrighty.
That
Um.
came out from their throat like a fucking chest burster, and is now held up at gunpoint.
What?
um. You got okay, and the Emerald Lions crew went to the inn to rest stop while Nikki, fucking Mirage, and Gooblik,
Public, Mr. Disguise, or the GooblicThe Graceful, wrong iteration.
well, they were set back for a bit, took a walk, and eventually, uh, they saw a dude at a gun pointing at them, at gunpoint,
Yoo-hoo.
and this is where we lead off to first. All right, so you're in the alleyway, and you just Gooblik, you see Nikki T pose and you see in the corner what appears to be a guy pointing to her head, a armored guy with goggles and a trench coat.
You can just imagine Nikki doing the Rango freezing in fear pose.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
yeah, yeah. So this guy's pointing at you. He's like, "Oi, don't move."
Got Yoo-hoo.
Listen, avoid the god of destruction
Oh,
if you want to live.
how do you even know I'm alive? Ooh.
Wiggles
Um,
affiliately.
Wiggle
Wiggles.
suspiciously.
Um,
Right now, I can just imagine the Full Metal Alchemist, the scene where Ed is just waving his arms around like noodles.
and he cocks a gun. I said, don't move.
I do not hear you, mortal.
What's this drawn on the map?
That's supposed to be Nikki.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Nikki drawn on the map.
There's supposed to be little horns.
Come with me. Do
To
not
where?
resist.
To where?
Do not ask any questions.
No, where?
To enlightenment.
No, I'm good. I've already achieved that. Anywho, I'm going to drag this floating body to the rest of the people.
Hey, where you going?
Away from you, you creep! I don't want your STDs.
Oh
No, I'm
God!
not organic, you organic.
Obvious. Now is that attitude? Yeah, sorry, I'm not stupid enough to go to the second destination.
Let me fucking talk to you.
No,
He put on his goggles.
sir, I don't think you realize I am threatened by you.
There's something important I need to talk to you about.
Then put the fucking gun away. That is not how you talk to people. God, learn your manners.
No, I was pointing it at. Looks back. Oh, she's going. Fuck.
Oh, Mr. Big Guy, all high and mighty with his gun. Can't even do shit by himself.
No, I was like talking
Emotional
about that.
damage.
I don't have any emotions at all. After
Sounded like
all,
he did.
Listen, man, I am already a part of a cult. I don't need a second one.
it's not a cult.
You're literally asking me to come with you for enlightenment.
Not of that caliber.
I can now
Oh,
only
it is
Please,
assume.
absolute.
Sorry.
please do not resist.
I'm going to fucking resist.
Stop resisting.
I was here for the chaos goddess, but she's gone right now, and I need to talk to the Gooblik.
I'm. Bitch, all Gobliks are Goblik. We're all one and the same.
I'm blank for Gooblik.
Gooblik. Behind him.
Dirty 20 to Gooblik.
Yeah.
We are all interconnected. We are a hive mind. Obviously, something you are lacking in. You have half a mind.
He just stared at you blankly, like blinks underneath those night goggles. Listen here,
How the
kid.
fuck are you wearing night goggles in the middle of the day? How are you not blinded?
These are my enhancers, you dumbass.
Behind your ancestors? What?
Oh, so he has half
My
an eye as
enhancers.
well.
Enhancers.
So you're blind. So those are just really weird glasses.
Those are cool glasses. Shut up.
Just weird glasses.
Also my creator gave me these.
Okay, you know what? You know what? I can respect that. I can respect that.
Hmm.
So, what did you need? And no, I'm not coming with you somewhere else.
Maybe somewhere private, not in public though.
Oh yeah, second destination. You know what? How about you come with me, huh?
He puts on his hoodie and walks by you.
Cool.
And then doubling back to wherever the group was.
Alrighty. You pick up the body. Like a slime.
I,
Who?
I hop onto them like a fucking jacket.
Do not
Yeah.
worry. I am alive.
Oh, okay.
Just envelop Nikki like a fucking like a hazmat suit,
Yeah.
That is
like a onesie. I walk their body for them.
okay. That's
Alright.
one less person who's going to be in the Rick Astley realm.
Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, you are walking. You are walking.
How the fuck did you guys get all the way over there?
Well, I got it.
Magic.
Gotta worry about it.
Boop. Sorry, wrong area.
Joking 100. Y'all are 140 feet away. On feet, quote unquote.
You're about here in this. Oops.
Okay. And then we're going.
Okay.
Well, good.
What type are you?
Alright.
100 freedom units, so you don't have to travel.
What's the fastest way? Probably down here, like then up there, and then around, and in here.
If
Or
you're
you can
wondering
map
who
it
I
all the way
am,
across.
if you're wondering who I am, as he walks with you, You can call me Stasis.
Okay, Stasis.
So you see, your world is in grave danger.
Keep talking. Keep talking.
In grave danger.
I totally believe you. You have my 100% trust in this.
Is this deception I hear?
Deception? No, me. I'm not Gooblik. I'm not Gooblik the Master of Disguise. I'm GooblicThe Graceful. I could never tell a lie.
Do it.
Now you must roll for deception for saying that.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Mhm.
I mean, sure, I don't care if I fail.
It's called sarcasm, says Gooblik the Graceful.
Well,
Scoop like
Sarcasm? What is that?
Where's the party? Where am I? That's not
Would
where
you like to know, weather boy?
well, you are where you need to
Jeez.
be.
Jesus, he has a +7 insight. Damn.
He says, as you can see, I know when organics are lying. I have a detection. My
And
programming.
oh, really? What could ever give that away? That I may be not telling the whole truth and saying that I believe you. Oh, I wonder what social cue gives that away.
Are you trying to be sarcastic?
Are you trying to be an idiot?
Are you trying to rouse me?
Oh, you're just very arousable. Take a joke, man. You know what? Maybe I should change my name. Go back to the funny.
Goob like the stupid.
Hey,
Gooblik the roaster.
Goob like
Gooblik the stinky.
at least I'm not the. At least my name isn't a fucking status condition.
it's called status. It's all you
Exactly.
need to know.
Status? I thought it was stasis.
I
Stasis.
thought it was Stacy.
Yeah, stasis.
Stasis.
Then, a status is a different than a stasis. A stasis is a state. A status condition is like burning and all that jazz.
A status condition is a condition.
Yeah. Nonetheless.
Yeah, they're this way.
Well, I'm transferring you from the goddamn chair, you stupid cat.
Give me insight on the stasis guy.
If you don't
Um, it's an actual roll. I'm using my dice. I don't trust D&D Beyond.
Mhm.
Insight. I'm amazing at that. Dirty 20. Well, amazing with an asterisk. I just have busted wisdom.
You can tell that he's analyzing with his eyes every single little detail around him, even you.
Kind of what F? You know how you know what F is in sign language?
Yeah.
You know the little bit where you put that below your knee?
Yeah.
Can't do that to him.
Yes.
You mean the military circle game?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, in high school, if you look, you get punched. But yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah,
I remember.
that's a circle game. I think it started in the military, actually.
That way it makes sense.
He squints at you.
Hee-hoo. So, into the world. How so?
Well, ever since ever since the abyssal serpent, engulfed the whole world, the gods were scattered. So maybe
Which ones?
most of them, 90% of them,
Hmm.
um,
And so, how's that our problem?
well, help the world fix it, or else, your world will tear into pieces if you don't put them together.
I mean, it seems pretty okay right now. Hey guys, I'm back.
Give me a perception, Gooblik.
Oh man, define world as in our known universe or as in this planet?
Actually, that makes a good point. If Gooblik is capable of going into space, and this would really just not matter to them.
Who says Gooblik needs to breathe?
Well, they still have to get someone to rocket them up there.
Yeah, but Gooblik can just do that before the world ends.
Well, the OG Gooblik is an Eldritch being. He's already in space.
Well,
dirty 20 for perception.
2020?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so as you kind of like speak with Thesis, you look up and you notice a slight sliver of antimatter in the sky.
Oh, that's actually serious. Oh, fuck.
Do you know
Meanwhile,
now what
Gooblik's still around Nikki's body like a hazmat suit.
He has
Oh,
one
nice.
too. And to fix it is to get rid of the actual problem that caused it all. Points at Nikki. And the other problem would be a. He shuts his mouth quickly.
would be a what?
Probably the antimatter in the sky.
Yes.
Also,
Gooblik spits out Nikki's body.
Points out gun.
oh no, that gun is mine.
Nikki just floats up into the rafters.
They T-pose around like a background screen. Like how they do the little like where it's like the VHS like TV screen thing that bounces around around the walls and all that.
Yes. The old
Yeah.
screensavers.
Yeah. They're just floating around, bouncing like that.
Yeah. So yeah, so my job is to terminate her.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Bop, 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 bop. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Terminate her and collect her. I mean,
Oh well,
collect her
that's a
soul.
different movie.
He'll be back.
That's a different play.
I'm always back.
Okay, Billiam Bafton.
Wins. Is this is a joke, isn't it?
No, you are.
Expect you to react like in any manner organic.
You have not given me any reason to respect you yet.
Don't need respect.
Well then, you're not. Well, this is just how I'm going to treat you. Deal with it. Hello, guys. How are you doing? What were you doing, actually?
Oh, everyone. So, you see Gooblik walk with what looks to be a metallic looking person with goggles. Pick Figgy, Tifna, Alexander.
I'm not here. Remember, I'm in
Oh.
the future.
In the future.
Still?
Yes.
Future.
Yes. There's, to my knowledge, no way back yet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The
Because
fucking
all the teleport crystals all
I will offer you
globally
infinite
detonated.
silliness. I will offer you infinite silliness. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Piggy and Pick and Alexander, you are woken up, or you see Gooblik walk with this metallic person.
Who's the robot?
His name is Status.
Status.
Stasis.
He wants something.
At,
He wants
th-
Status.
at this point,
Status.
Kratos.
Status. Status.
at, at this point, they might as well just be named Status or Status, because everyone keeps adding
Kratos.
the extra T.
Everyone just sees Stasis kind of like, the goggles kind of like start to do the whole like, you know, the RoboCop where it's like go left and right, left.
Never seen that movie.
Yeah, the one moment like of like this little tiny light just goes from like goggle to the goggle.
Light sheen.
Yeah,
Anime pushes glasses up thing.
yeah.
That I do understand.
And then it pauses right in the middle, and then blinks, and says, I detected an anomaly in space-time.
One does, you know.
Congratulations.
I
You guys
mean,
know what antimatter is?
I'm asking party.
Do you guys know what antimatter is?
No. What's matter?
Oh,
He's gonna roll like an intelligence check.
Yeah.
Actually, what? No, Gooblik would probably know what it is.
I mean,
He's
most of the
Gooblik.
party has
From
taken.
the
There's
Well,
there's at least one. There's at least one smart Gooblik.
I net 20.
I will say the party
Okay.
is taking surprisingly well to a member just vanishing from existence.
It happens. Oh,
It's like more like this.
Gooblik just thinks you're
I net
shopping
20
somewhere.
though on intelligence.
You comprehend what antimatter is.
So, Pick, you know all about antimatter, and so for some reasons with the gods, you have this vision, like this, like vision of like space and stars, and just right past you, and you're passed out, like what is antimatter? What's like basically just a glimpse of the multiverse.
I have seen God die 1,000 times over.
oh! If you want your 1001st, look up.
Did I at least kill him one time?
Just consult with Jackson and Eric Cochran.
Yes.
Did I or did I not kill God at least once?
I mean, I'm still here, so
Technically, there's an infinitude of possibilities, and yes, one of them, actually more than one of them, so many of them you've killed them, because, you know, infinite goes on forever, so every passing moment, there's a new reality in which you kill God.
As you can see, I am the greatest fighter to ever live.
Clap, 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 clap.
Yeah.
And that is what I am destined to be. Now let me fight God. As I know I will win now.
Yay!
And right
Wow.
here, if you let me fight at least one God and win, I don't know.
and what if you become God?
I'll steal $10 from you, Reiki. I don't know.
Floating Nikki
This is-
bumps into you in the back as they just bounce around.
Stasis and says, it is possible that you can become gods. I mean, there is
That
a
sounds
few
boring.
individuals, looks at Nikki, and some other.
Listen, don't even worry
There's
about
a
that.
reality where I became a god and Figgy slit my throat.
Ha.
I don't know how I feel anymore. I'm kind of a little lost and concerned. I don't know why the gods chose to impart this knowledge onto me. This is a lot for a small bird to carry.
Figgy, what are you doing at this time?
I was under the impression that I was still in my room, somehow just sleeping through all the commotion for a bit, since no one directly knocked on my door or anything like that.
Alright. Plain. Well, you hear a knock on your door again, Figgy.
Need the milk by the door, I'll get it later.
Hee-hoo.
It
Huh?
is I, Ironhammer. I mean, Plain.
1 second.
Important
Think he
lore
goes to
drama is
address the
going
door.
on.
Yes, Klein.
I made you some breakfast.
Jeez, how
Also-
long did I sleep?
For a tad bit. I'm not sure. But you know, there's a meeting downstairs, and I can hear some noise, some voices.
Meeting? What kind of meeting? The business meeting or the wacky meeting?
I think business meeting. Sounds like.
All right, duly noted. I'll be down there in a moment.
And
When you get
in-
downstairs, you can just feel the wackiness.
no, and Vicky, when you like look at Plane, immediately you just like see Shay kind of like hang from upside down, grab like a donut, and then go go back up. Like the ceiling, like crawling on the ceiling, and just start to eat it. Start to eat it like donut.
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
No reason. Just haven't seen you all that much the other day. Are you, I guess, joining us for the meeting, or do you have to do your own thing too?
Don't know. Maybe.
Wouldn't hurt to show up. Anyway, I'll be done in a moment. So we head down.
Yeah. You and so Figgy and Klein walk downstairs, and as you see Gooblik pick Alexander, and this new person, a metallic person with goggles.
That's
Good job,
is
dude.
fully wide-eyed and concerned looking.
I got jump scared when I see Reed.
He slowly like points a gun at Figgy, but then quickly, and then
That
lowers
shit
it,
down!
and then lowers it.
You are too fucking trigger happy. Give me that. Give me your gun.
Did Figgy notice
No.
the gun?
Yes,
Then put it away.
it is defense measures.
I don't care.
Because a gun.
I would really suggest that you put that either away in your holster or never bring that out in this public service again.
You are in a public space. Put the fucking weapon away.
Harry put away the weapon ready.
Don't bring it back out if you know what's good for you. Now,
the
what do you
safety on.
want? It's graphics time.
Put the safety on.
He says. Yes. I'm going to have to take Miss Chaos Goddess
No,
away for a while.
no.
She has both devoured and saved the world infinite number of times.
Yeah, that's why we can't just let them go with Mr. Rando here.
Hold on a second. For what purpose?
Enlightenment or something.
Enlightenment,
See?
first chance.
You can't just finish it.
Take her
Okay.
home.
No. Nope.
Take her home.
Yes.
You can't just take a person without their consent.
That is
Figgy's gonna roll
kidnapping.
insight real quick.
It's literally kidnapping. Also, mind you, this guy tried to kidnap me as well.
Jackson's gonna help me.
That is a 22 for the roll.
Hey, same here.
I know what you are. You are
You
a
can-
fruit.
you guys can tell that it's telling the truth. This person named Stasis.
I mean, you can tell the truth and not have good intentions.
You can tell that
No. But they'll have their own opinions.
Okay. So you seek to take this person home. Where are you from exactly?
From a future.
A future or the future?
A future.
There is no such thing as the future, Piggy. Everything's constantly changing. There is no constants.
Hey, Pig,
Yeah.
do you want some weed?
No, I'm good.
Really? You sure? I think you need like a chill pill. You seem a little
Uh,
stressed.
okay, so you are from a future. So you want to take her to a future, is that what you're telling us?
The future that she belongs in. Yes.
But that makes no sense. What about the future? What about the Nikki that is in that future?
She is from the future.
No, this is our Nikki.
No, she is not your Nikki.
How are you so sure?
There is a Nikki of this world,
Uh-huh.
but not
How
this
are you
Nikki.
sure? How are you sure that that is not the future Nikki, huh?
There's not supposed to have two Nikkis in the same
Okay.
space. You get it.
And I'm just saying, how do you know this is the future Nikki, huh?
Hold on. I think I understand what he's going for. So, who sent you?
That is classified information.
I'm gonna ask the GooblicThe real fast.
The
Can I
Gooblet?
make an,
The
Gooblik
The
Gooblet?
GoobNet.
Oh,
can I make an
Nevermore has
intelligence
touched
check
the
to see?
beacon.
Can I make
Yeah.
an intelligence check to see which of the universes, if like there's a constant possible, which one is the person who sent them?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna actually get anything because they're from guess what the future. But still gonna be funny that one Goblik's gonna be like, "Hey yo, any of you from the future?"
23, almost an at.
I have
Yeah.
expertise in Goblik.
Gooblik. Okay.
Oh
So
no, hey yo,
so
Gooblik. Is there one from the future? No. Okay. Damn it, I couldn't get anything.
so with the going with pick first. Pick um for some reason you can't really in the universe you can't really like find any person like matching stasis. Just what
Infinite
like
possibilities. Why must you let me down?
You had your big
also
brain bird moment.
also it's as if something is blocking you. Gooblik, oh the same thing. But you know that
Net is down.
it it's a god of some sort.
Thank, thank, thank you, Omega Gooblik.
Gooblik.
Okay, question.
You hear
Uh,
a okay.
No problem. Anywho,
Yeah.
alright, so, what was the name of the person that we spoke to before that was in charge of the time stuff that was trying to correct some things?
Azim?
Okay. What would I have to roll to see if there is any connection between this particular person named Stasis and Azim?
I feel like we could do religion, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to roll that, please.
Alright, go ahead and do
I'll
that.
help you. I'll give you help action if you want it.
I might need that. So I guess I'll roll again.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
We helped. Actually, hold on. Do I have guidance?
Because I was
That's the
also
hell up.
nat 20. Woo!
Oh, you
Nat
don't even need the
20,
guidance.
let's go. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Dick and Piggy had the same idea of contacting the fake guy.
Makes sense.
Alrighty. With the help of your friends and stuff, power of friendship. You have God, enemy, and the power of friendship guiding you. Anyway, um, you, Manuel Figueroa, somehow reach with the other Figueros of all time, of all times actually,
Oh.
Fancy.
like the Council of Figueros.
Hey, what's good?
It was good.
Oh,
Hey, yo,
now I
what's
And
think I
up?
can see them.
they can see it too. Yeah, there's like rows of different type of figgies. Um,
Oh, hey, Manuel, look at you. It's good to see you. Oh, hey, there's Pig.
Oh, hey, there's a Figgy Newton.
oh,
So,
um,
what's up? What you need to know?
so, you can tell, basically, he is sent by another, like, another god. It's definitely not the time god, not Azim, but yet, uh, what you, actually, what you like gathered is that of Azwai, Azwai of Nikki's timeline. The
A,
Nikki that came over here, yeah.
so, a Zwei, which we have been known to not really trust all that much, has requested Nikki to go back to their timeline. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
No.
And
So,
you also see like one slight sliver of a vision um of a shadow, long hair, glowing eyes, in a cage with chains. And you see Tivna right in front of her.
Hello.
Well, does Tivna see
What?
us? Because I know we see Tivna.
Give me perception really quick,
Me?
Tivna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you see through the ethereal planes?
No,
Ethereal
I
planes
rolled
or
a 9.
multiversal planes?
A 9.
Guidance.
Guidance.
You can't
Ooh.
guidance them. You're not in physical contact with them. That's a touch spell.
Guidance isn't touch.
Wait,
Oh no,
guidance?
guidance is touch. Never mind.
Well,
Mhm.
then this just happened to be a very convenient timing.
Listen, I can walk 5 feet. I swear.
Actually, give it to me. Give the perception with advantage instead.
Okay, I'll roll once
Considering,
more.
yeah.
And an 8 this time.
Oh,
It got
yeah.
worse.
It
So,
really worse.
To be
So
fair,
Tifna,
perception has always been a terrible roll for me. So this has
yeah.
just been very good timing of just them saying hello at the right time.
Yeah.
So Figgy, as you, Tifna does not seem to like hear you, but you see the figure look from Tifna to suddenly looking right at you. What do you do?
Reiki, the song I
Hmm.
sent you would be perfect, I think. Again, give it a listen if you want.
first
Um,
off, is this the same Tivna from our time, or is this a different Tivna?
There is only one Tivna, and the Council of Tivna.
Earth has actively seen the infinitudes of Tivna that have ruled the world in chaos.
let me test this real quick. Okay. So this is your Tivna, your timeline Tivna.
You know, I was wondering where she went. We might need to get her back because it's actually kind of important. But who is that? I point to the figure that's also staring directly at me. Staring at me awfully rude, and I feel like I've seen her somewhere before.
You don't think that's like the physical embodiment of Zwei, do you?
You hear
Embodiment of
cackle. Well, he says. Figaro, as I recall.
You recall correctly, Zwei. How are things?
Wait, well, hold on, what the fuck? Wait, this robot here, the piss robot right here is why?
She starts to laugh, and it echoes across the whole inn, actually. What do you guys do?
So, have you been having fun causing all sorts of chaos and whatnot in other dimensions like you normally supposedly do?
One of Minnie's wives. Surely.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that you're having yourself a wonderful good time. Pray tell though, why are you bothering us? I thought you was off doing, better things.
My other's why.
Others, why?
Hmm.
Kind of give it a little bit vague, don't you think?
As I always do. But you don't need to know my secrets.
Well, I mean, if you wanted to hope to, find your others why, it would probably be helpful for that, wouldn't you agree?
What
Do
is
you
a
find
Zwa?
what?
Divna, you hear why talk to. You look back now. Figgy and the others in an inn, like a tiny sliver of matter, like kind of like a portal.
So that's why you're laughing.
Figgy, everyone, you see that the shadow starts to form right around Tivna.
So that's what you're called then. Zwei, eh?
Indeed, she is.
Hey, Ira.
Mm.
Would you say that since Nikki is currently T-posed, they would automatically fail any save?
Yes.
Can I cast Reduce on them?
Yeah.
Cool. They are now the size small, so like my size. Well, as I say, gotta make like a tree and leave. I want to grab Nikki and book it.
Okay.
Perfect timing. You are small.
Where is
We're
she?
running.
Where is she?
Oh.
I want
What?
my wife.
You are small. We are running.
I want my wife. I'm on my way.
So I say to Zwei,
Let's big one. Wait, you heard everything?
I DM'd them.
Oh my god.
so I say to Zwei, maybe I have an idea, but cut the curtain. Basically, I'm
Cut
telling
the-
them to cut the feed. I have an idea.
Oh, they have to cut it off on their end after all.
Yeah, so I didn't make this curtain. It's not like something they can cut unless they can, which that's new, I guess.
Everyone now sees the Council of Figaro in space.
I'm sorry, what is going on?
By chance, is the one that slit Godpic's throat in the group?
What? Am I missing context here?
It's a multiverse. There's Figgies throughout time because Figgy, I don't exactly know how the Figgy thing works, but like he's lived multiple lives.
Okay. So is this a council of
Figgies.
Reed Richards situation?
Of Newtons.
So like,
Oh.
wait.
You also see across the curtain of the portal. You'll see Tivna's council kind of reform around Tivna, kind of like protectively around these shadows, like in front of Tivna, trying to protect them. What do you do, Nikki? You're small in the
You're small
population.
and being.
Oh.
You have been reduced, and Gooblik is running with you, like on his shoulder.
On their slimy shoulder.
I actually legit just came here for a bit. I'm not actually here.
Okay.
I'm still working.
Okay. Cool.
I'm sorry. Well, with that, actually, because I am small, I don't fucking know. Do the silly little cat break dance like I always do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Gooblik stops in the middle of the street and joins you.
Can I?
Thank you.
Mhm.
Alright, bye.
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 Since I am bigger than both of them, can I just like run up, pick them both up, and then start running with them?
Yeah. You start running out of the inn.
I have
Surrounding.
I have no clue why we're running, but we're running apparently.
Oh, Gooblik's like already across the town by now.
Yeah.
We'll
So
make sure that they're safe, Miss Alexander.
Yes, I'll make sure they're very safe.
I appreciate that. We have some business to discuss.
Nope. They're not non-nine.
you
Negative.
wish to have me return your cobalt companion.
How about this instead? I have a proposition.
Raises her eyebrows.
A chaos
The-
office. But the only thing, one must do it in a way that does not inflict harm. Otherwise it'd be too easy.
Denied.
Oh really? Sounds like someone's chicken.
A random person deforms, turns into Gooblik of the skies. Ooh, they got your chicken. Retransforms and leaves.
I mean, seriously. You're a chaos god. You have all the power in the universe. And you think you'll lose to a mere kobold, to a chaos elf, just because he can't inflict harm to people.
Vicky, pick. So you're still here, right? Clayne has his hammer like at the ready.
Yep, we are both here.
I mean,
You see a kind of like a shadow spear lance just form in the sky where Tivna is standing.
the
It's
most
like, are we
chaotic
just-
thing I've seen since I got here is the fact that there's a kobold shopkeeper who's probably wondering why the frick their shop exploded, and that was my doing.
I'm gonna whisper over to Figgy, just go like, how concerned are we about Tivna antagonizing a chaos deity that's kind of, been going at us for a while now?
Yeah, they quit him out.
That's fair. Yeah, no, especially that hanging spear. That's not a good sign.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you somehow came across our little friend over there. So what do you want?
Well, I can tell you what they want. It's not chaotic at all. They just want their freedom. Kind of boring if you ask me. For Chaos God, you haven't done anything interesting.
Keep an insight on her.
Any one of us?
Any one of you.
Alright,
I guess
Jackson's
we'll all do it.
Roll the 19.
19.
Nice.
You can tell
17.
the reason why she hasn't done jack shit is because the chains are surrounding her like a caged bird.
Well, of course, they need me to get free. No one else here.
I think you are useless to me. As the lance just goes down. What do you guys do?
Wish.
Can I shoot the lance to try to redirect it from going straight through our kobold?
You could, yes.
All right, cool. That's what I'm gonna try to do.
It's the AC of a spear.
It's AC must be. I would know that. It's some sort of like shadowy like spear.
We're gonna get help action from the good old Jackson bud. The
Mhm.
real question is whether I shoot it with a gun or shoot it with a long. How far away is it the spear from us?
The spear is about 40 to 50 feet like away from the portal where you guys are like looking into. This
Then goes probably for the better because 40 is musket range, and if it goes up to 50, then I'm gonna need the extra range to not get disadvantage. So yeah, Jackson help. We pull out the bow. We take our shot.
Alrighty.
That's a 27 to hit.
27. Okay. As you shoot it with your longbow, you redirected it right next to Tivna. Just barely.
Alright, Tivna, you might want to stop antagonizing them. I can only stop so many spears from landing on you.
And another one forms right above Tivna again. I could do this all day, you know.
And
Yeah,
what will it get you?
that's why I'm cautioning to stop
If you do this all
antagonizing.
day, what will it get you? You'll still be stuck in this cage.
She does have a point.
Can I use the Radiant Whip to break it? The spear.
You can certainly try.
Because I would think I would be able to do so.
We don't know what these spears are made out
A
of.
DC of 17.
Could be force.
Considering they're depicted as shadow.
Clane, you guys see Clane kind of like he starts to run towards the as you hear him say this shit, and he's gonna go over and finally like sprint towards it and jump into it. And you see
whatever you do, don't break the cage. Just hopefully grab Tivna and run back if you can.
he doesn't hear you right now, but like you can tell his eyes are kind of like glowing as he kind of like chucks his warhammer at the spear just to redirect it again. Grabs Tivna. Tivna, give me a dexterity save.
Dexterity, okay. Well, that's an 8. Can I... Let's see.
You'd advantage because you're in his presence.
There's that. I can also bend luck if necessary. Well, that's a 12.
So, okay.
Now we use bend luck.
And 2 sorcery points to bend luck. Should I bend luck? Or would
You could.
Would it be wasted or not? I ask.
It's up on you.
I'll...
Would you like some bardic inspiration?
Sure.
What's your bardic? A D8 or D12?
I believe mine currently is a... What is it? Currently it's a D8. So, if you're going to need it, I'll simply say, "Run, flee, my friend!"
Gooblik comes back with a large, like, spherical boulder.
Why?
I have my reasons. Just know he is on a giant boulder.
Oh,
Rolling
and
it.
this whole time, Stasis had been following you the whole time.
Oh, has he? Oh, I'm ready. I'm throwing hands. I'm throwing hands then. Fuck that. He would have seen what I did, in which case, nah, that's hands being thrown. Wait, I thought Stasis was like the incarnation of Zwei at the moment, or did Zwei themselves come?
Zwei
Wait.
themselves.
Oh, in that case, no. The moment I would have like tried to double back, I probably would have seen them, and then I'm throwing hands.
Oh, hey, a slime on a boulder. That's more chaos than you've caused here.
Well, listen, the boulder wouldn't have happened if they were following me.
Oh, the boulder.
The boulder. Well, then
Okay.
taking that fourth level spell slot back.
Okay.
The
So
boulder is conflicted.
yeah. So Dexter, Tivna, you get like a hold of Clayne's like chain shirt as he says, "Hold on tight, lass," and then he's gonna book it back, and Figgy, as he's running toward back to you guys, you give me insight on Zoe.
Meanwhile, you said that Stasis is following me.
Whoopses.
I just rolled a 7 on insight here.
That's a 14.
Oh,
14.
any one of us can roll insight?
Yeah, anybody can roll insight.
Cool, I'll roll 1 too with Jackson help.
Yeah, that's not good. I like it.
Nat
Yeah.
20.
Oh, damn. Rerolling
Oh,
that
what?
20 is like it actually matters today. Yay!
You failed to steal all the nat 20s.
Alrighty.
My one nat 1 stole all of my nat 1 luck and gave me greatness.
Huzzah.
Not-
Figgy.
Not all week.
Okay. So, Figgy, you see that the Zwei Chaos Deity, like, you don't her expression is like unreadable to you, but Pick, you can tell that she's really pissed. And you see like another dark lance reform itself, this time pointed right at Iron Hammer as she smiles.
I trigger
Grins.
Mage Armor on Iron Hammer, since this is touch distance. Wait,
Give me perception if you see this smile.
Wait, he's wearing armor, so it wouldn't work on them, would it?
Nah, probably lower their armor, actually.
Yeah, actually, that's...
Yeah.
If you like to see that smile, give me perception check, Tivna, since you're
roll
facing away from her.
perception. And that's an 11, which is the best roll I've done all day.
I
You-
will, however, like the Zephyr strike, should take a shot at the bow. Or at the lance.
Okay.
I'd like to try a firebolt at least.
Okay, cool. You see that smile
Nat
that
20 to firebolt.
Jesus.
Okay. So with the power of the Sapphire Strike arrow and the
Anime and friendship.
I'm
friendship.
gonna roll a D. What is it? I'm gonna roll a D10, and you tell me what type of element I am tossing on top of this.
Okay. 4.
4.
Let me roll a dice.
I got a counterspell, a cantrip.
That'd be so
Oh no, wait, no, it
awesome.
was it was chromatic orb. You said.
You see that the arrow first starts to fire arrow, but then it becomes radiant with the power of the firebolt.
Oh god.
Which would be 23 damage. Because I rolled
Okay.
damage anyways. And I
Okay.
rolled quite high on that.
And imagine an arrow with fire and radiant, kind of like it turns from a regular arrow to a bigger, like kind of like
It
radiant.
has the brightness of the sun.
Yes.
I quickly
Uh,
rolled
it
the
It's the
worst
full
possible
concentrated
on
power
the
of
it
the
damage
sun.
dice.
it turns into what looks like a lance of light. Um, who's in Figgy? Give me a religion check real quick.
Doesn't one of you have a gooblet?
Go
No.
I
what?
don't think it's big.
Also Alexander. Also, religion
Oh no,
check.
I'm running.
Oh, you're running. You're running away.
Yeah, I'm running with the blob.
Gooblik.
What?
But you can get help from Jackson, Biggie. Since I didn't use help, I used Zephyr Strike for my advantage.
All right, I'll use the help then. That's an 18.
All right. You could tell that some sort of holy magic is a holy godly magic is present here. As you see this spectacle, the light lance and the dark lance clash. An explosion, kind of like a flashbang. Tifna, you feel that iron hammer plane chucks you back into that inn. Only for the portal just to close in slowly, but he's leaving behind. And he says, "I'll leave them to you."
Understood, friend.
Then give that boring chaos gun my regards. Because they bored me.
Will do. And flashbang. That sliver, closing, close slowly. And then you see some like him like jolt a bit, looks down, and there's the dark lance. And door closes.
God dang it.
So, meanwhile, Gooblik Alexander.
Wait,
Um,
wait, before that, I have one thing to add. We don't see what the Darklands does, but we hear. God dang it, Discord, the soundboard's gone. I was going to do the. Ah, yes. And then the portal's gone.
You just hear someone say, "Mother." So both Alexander. Wait. So who's okay? So Alexander and Gooblik are leaving the town.
yeah, Gooblik is booking it with Nikki in their arms. Is Gooblik's running? Is Stasis actively chasing after him?
Yes.
Gooblik's gonna be yelling, "Please, please, help!" Because if this dude gets stopped by the cops, then that's my problem solved.
Okay. Give me a performance, Alexander. Are you also You're running. You're following Gooblik, right?
They're
Yes.
would it be
Uh,
me, Stasis, and then Alexander, or
it's yeah. So it's yeah. So it's you, Sidus, and then behind him is Alexander. And Alexander, you see this.
Well, I'm
Luke,
guessing
try stealing stop that van to
the
give
is
help
on
to
the map.
Gooblik.
Okay.
also dirty 20 for that performance.
Nice. The knights like show up and they start chasing this guy. He shoots the guys in the head. Flawless.
Jesus, he
And
killed him? Did you even roll for this?
hold on. Let me go. Let me go. He's gonna shoot them with a crossbow.
However, if this is technically a chase, that means that takes away his action to dash, which means I get further away.
Alright, so let's see. So he's gonna
Are we going into chase rules or?
just chase rolls. Give me acrobatics. Yeah, he hits both of them.
Okay, wait. Why is my character not near Oobleck on the
Because
thing?
Did you
because
move them?
I moved Gooblik to like the edge of the map. I didn't know where he would be canonically.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. You're like over here now.
That's gonna be
This
like
guy. Just
Yeah,
right
I'm,
here.
I'm here. Then
Town
he's
square now.
yeah.
Town Square.
Just after a festival, no less.
Yeah. Chasing. Give me. I need to
Oh,
turn on the
acrobatics 18. You'll never catch
acrobatics.
me alive.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics, me or him?
Everyone acrobatics. The one that is yeah.
Jesus, he has a plus
Everyone
10.
involved in the chase.
See,
Well,
do I?
I got an 18, and so did he, but he had to stop for a second to shoot, so I'm still ahead.
Yeah, no way to get advantage. That'll be a 7.
With advantage?
No,
With
I have
advantage.
no way to get advantage.
Gonna roll with advantage because supposedly no one else has my gooblet. And it did not help. Okay,
Oof.
it's fine. 18 still 18. I got the same as him.
Okay. I have to
I
play this song
oh.
real hold on.
The Benny Hill theme.
Oh yeah. Give me a second. Hold on. I got
Kazoo.
you. I got you.
Not just a chicken run song.
Yeah. There we go. All right. What'd you roll? Sorry.
I rolled
18.
a 7.
Okay. So imagine he's right at air heels Gooblik. You see Alexander a little bit away, but what are you guys doing?
Let's see. Well, there's something I could hypothetically do, but I don't know if you can fly. And honestly, I don't think I want to find out. Alexander, what's your movement speed?
30 feet.
30 feet? Mine's also 30. Do you have any way of increasing your speed?
I can dash twice due to action surge, but then I would be out of an action surge.
Okay.
This ruined so many of my ideas to out chaos the Chaos God.
Curses.
With very rudimentary and just basic pranks. Just taken to an extreme that doesn't hurt anyone, but is no less chaotic. Like again, what I put in the chat there.
Dang, if only I was high enough level to have, I believe it's called like Relentless Hex or something, and then I could just hex you and then teleport towards you.
Yeah. Options.
Give me one more acrobatics check, please.
Alright. 19 this time.
Okay.
I am still trying to
guards doing about this?
They're also
Well,
chasing him.
Okay, so the
He
way
shot
chase,
you.
the way hold up. The way chase mechanics work is that there's technically an initiative, and basically you can dash an amount of times equal to 3 plus your con modifier. But if you stop to do something else, then you only go your movement speed. So he would have had to use his action to shoot the two guys, leaving there at least 30 feet in between us. And then like, yeah.
Yeah. He's like he's going full Terminator, like running.
Yeah, it's a matter of who gets tired first, more accurately.
You can't hide from me, you know that, Gooblik.
I'm not trying to hide. I'm just trying to widen the distance.
You know,
How?
if you just give me Nikki fucking Mirage.
Is that their middle name?
No.
Yeah.
Well, it might be.
It is
According
canonically
suck a
their
dick.
real middle name.
How wide is the street?
It's like 30 by 30 feet.
30 by 30?
Mhm.
Where
It's
is
wide
it?
enough for stuff.
Cool. Where's the spell?
What kind of stuff? Explosive stuff? I like explosive stuff.
Alright, I'm a druid. No. It's a 20-foot radius. Perfect. I'm going to cast Spike Growth in between us. With
Okay.
him a little bit on it.
Ooh, go.
Kind of, basically, it's a circle equal to, hold on. It is a circle with a 20-foot radius, so 40-foot diameter. So it reaches the whole span, and 40 feet in between us.
Mm-hmm.
And then basically, area guns, difficult terrain, and when they have to move through it, they take 2d4 piercing for every 5 feet it travels, and that is not a save.
Okay.
So their movement speed is halved, and they have to take damage. Let's see if they decide to go all the way through it, then 40 times 2, or well, 40 divided by 5. So
Okay.
40 divided by 5. That's 8 times 2. They'll have to take
Okay.
16d4 to trudge through it,
All right.
and their movement speed is halved, so they would only actually get like 15 feet through, so only like 6d4.
64.
It'd have to,
Okay.
yeah. And then I would get further because, their movement speed is halved.
Yeah.
And hopefully
Cool.
that means Alexander would be able to catch up with them.
Yeah, Alexander, give me an acrobatics check as you see this happening. You see the spikes.
Nat one.
Oh.
Are you better at acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics.
And give me a perception check real quick.
Also, Go Gadget,
16.
Go Gadget Gooblik Hazmat is on a go again because I had to get rid of the reducing of Nikki. Now I'm just walking as them.
Okay.
16 perception, by the way.
16?
I can
16.
just imagine.
As
Every step sounds like Squidward's.
Yeah. So
I do have disadvantage on stealth checks, so
also Google, give me also perception check as well.
I am amazing at those. 23.
23. Okay. All right. The both of you, as you're running and this guy is being caught in spikes, you see the sky part and a light come in. Hold on. Give me a second.
Do show where. I will just go for the water if need be.
Is this the return of our sphere?
Hold on. Give me a second. Let me put in the freaking music. Oops. If I can play the camera.
So yeah, 30 feet, and then I get another 15. Oh, that's if he didn't. Well, 64 if he didn't dash. If he did dash, he would have gone 30 feet total, and taken an additional 64. So did he did he dash or did he not dash while going through the spikes?
He was trying to dash, but here's the thing. As you guys look at the sky, a beam of radiance just goes and on this guy.
On our man?
Yeah.
Yippee!
As a beam kind of just shoots down from the skies. He's imagine him being shot with this radiant
Let the sky fall.
You're to blame.
What happens to the ground underneath them? Is there just a hole left? And how far down does it go?
He has to make a dexterity save, of course. You two as well.
I'm so far away from him though.
Okay. I think Alexander as well. I think so. Only him.
Suddenly, a mine shaft in the middle of town. How fitting.
Ah. Do I have super barbs perchance? Do.
Yes, you can.
I don't. I'm checking to see if I have it. I don't. I wish I did, because fucking not 20. But
But then
God, we're all just getting these sessions. Well, except me, but that's the point.
he gets out of the beam, and then and another forms. And he's gonna get heated.
That if it's that much bigger, then I will roll a dex save this time.
Nope.
No? Oh, okay.
So what happens is,
Doctor's out the way. Boom! Piano.
What happens is they
Hold
got
on.
ion
Hold on a
cannon
second.
from Command and Conquer.
Hey, where'd you get the piano? Eehoo! It pays to be smart.
sorry, I was called. Sir, yes. As you see this rain down,
Huh?
you see him. Actually, hold on. Let me just grab another set of those.
Sheesh.
God has favorites, and it's not him.
And it's not him.
And-
I know, I'm just still on my little tirade in the text chat.
This is
Oh.
this is a Gooblik aerial strike.
So you see this guy being beamed once. He comes out. You're like, you. Another one rains on,
Another one bites the dust.
and
Another
he
one
starts
does.
to be taken apart and melted down, and slowly, like a robot, crumples. Piggy.
Yes.
Alright, hold on 1 second.
Man, he really lived up to his name.
I'm back, sorry. Okay, so everyone else at the end, give me a perception check.
Sure.
Okay.
Aye.
I rolled
16.
an 18.
18?
I got a 26.
I got a 16.
Gooblik and Alexander, as you are witnessing this guy's demise.
So we
Beep.
both got flashbanged in one way or another.
And Tivna, you see, first of all, a little bit of a shaking, and you're out like a big beam, and an explosion, and you see a big beam in the middle of the city hall.
That was chaotic, and it's not even from the Chaos God. They're just a boring person.
I mean, you technically have no proof that it's not from them. Granted, we probably more than likely isn't, but you have no proof to just say that.
It doesn't look to be theirs. I mean, it's colorful.
Isn't that the direction where Gooblik and Alexander went?
Exactly.
Probably.
I think.
We should
I
go.
actually have no clue who Ooblik is even. All I know is that does not look to be the Chaos God. It looks too interesting.
Move your
to be
feet!
theirs.
So you see Tamara kind of like coming down the stairs, and you kind of like see her frazzled. She's like, "What's going on?"
Fix your hair, move your feet. Let's go.
Wow, you really missed a lot. Alright, yeah, sure.
We found the chaos god. They are a boring B word.
Well, look, Ash and Christy are still asleep, and Avery's still asleep. Oh my, and all this chaos. What the heck?
I will call them
So
boring from now on.
is the body just on the ground like the robot body?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Good.
it's on the ground melted. Mhm.
Gooblic's gonna they're just gonna make sure the custom guiding bolt on them. Boom. I can do that a few free times because of my subclass.
Okay.
Just gonna make sure he's
Yeah.
just gonna keep him down basically.
Yeah.
Gooblic's face just fucking glows. Radiant light comes out of his eyes and mouth and little orbs around his neck. Just fucking whom on this guy.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. As you do so, the pick figgy, give me a acrobatics check.
I'm flying.
Oh,
Yeah, fine. Alrighty.
all the nonsense, all the plant growth, or all the spike growth was right here. If that whole thing went away, Gooblik would end concentration, so no one else like walks into it.
You walk into the light.
I'm blinded by the light.
Nothing
Yeah.
happens to you in this light.
Me?
Nothing happens to you.
Oh, wait, is the light still there?
It's there, and then it's slowly.
Oh, I thought it was like
Fades.
a laser beam, like a boom, and it's gone.
It takes a while, but
It's more like they took a bunch of light and dropped it on the spot. It's still kind of falling.
airstrike.
A voice in my head that is somehow not Gooblik.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not in your head.
What?
I just don't have
Who
a
said that?
token yet.
Oh,
Where are you?
hold on. Give me a second. I will give you your token.
What was that?
Meanwhile, Gooblik hazmat suit is still going strong. Hey.
So, I must ask, why has the boss music started already?
Because now it's time to fight Alexander.
I don't think any of us are concerned about that yet.
What?
It's one player versus 4 or 5.
I was about to say, why did you start the boss music already?
Sorry. So
Hee-hoo.
pick figure Tivna.
The
All
boss
arrive
music
at the
plays
scene.
at random. Instead of when it should.
You see, now a big crater.
Hey, I didn't know the town had a new mine. Was I gone that long?
No, this guy just.
You see the throng of like the civilians like worried and wondering what the heck happened.
Looks like you missed part of the house over there, and that house, and that house, and those houses over there.
Oh, my house.
What on earth just happened?
Oh, big light beam from the sky killed the guy who was chasing us and after Nikki. Who I'm still surrounding.
Oh,
They are
yeah,
safe.
Stacy.
I've left an air pocket for them to breathe.
I like the noises you make when you walk. The deep, 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 deep. It's hilarious. Yes. I demand shoes that make that noise.
You Gooblik may give you a pair of guy keys.
And like
You
that,
get the
don't even
Goop
know how to
Wardens.
respond.
The Goop Wardens.
Tamara walks up to everyone.
You get the G's instead of the J's.
I wake up to this. Listen.
Do you have
No.
any idea where that bolt of light came from?
Nope. I can ask the goop net.
Can I roll insight?
Sure.
Can I roll Gooblik?
Yes.
I rolled a 21.
I guess I'll roll religion.
Yeah, there is such thing as a goobnek.
A goob
I'm
net.
gonna use a
Goobnek.
Gooblik roll.
I roll for Gooblik.
Jackson's,
Yeah.
It's wisdom with expertise.
Ah, well,
Hmm.
I still rolled a 21, so I think I'm good with my insight here, and I'm just not going to tempt fate. Because I know my next roll is going to be garbage.
Gooblik's not gonna ask which Gooblik did the radiant thing, because he's just gonna assume it was a Gooblik. So he's just gonna send out to the Goob net. Thank you.
There's
You're
just
welcome.
a Gooblik down the street, and they just give a thumbs up.
Gooblik does
Civilian
not have
Gooblik.
thumbs, but they troll.
Gooblik doesn't have thumbs, but he's trying real hard.
Well, this disguised one probably does.
Yeah, a random person gives me a thumbs up, I give one back.
There's like a green gooblik in the corner
Oh yeah.
staring at you guys.
So,
Linking.
when was there suddenly a bunch of Gooblik? Like, it used
Oh,
to be
Goobliks have always been.
Here's the thing, you would never see them, and now we're seeing them everywhere, aren't we?
It's because you're being allowed to see them.
That's true, says the gooblik that's in the corner.
See?
I mean, it's kind of a whole psychology situation in which we have to think of our surroundings, and so we don't naturally see people who aren't there in our ideas and minds. So now that we know Gooblik exists, it's kind of the forefront of our mind.
Interesting.
So taking us back and
Although I give the Gooblik a boop.
Eehoo!
Aww. Eehoo. It's a little thing.
One of them has to make the Pillsbury Doughboy noises.
No, one just has to be the Pillsbury Doughboy as a disguise.
Hey, who's the tiefling lady?
That's our boss. You met her last night.
What is her name?
Tamara. Tamara Damon Emerald.
I walk over with the Gooblik hazmat.
Hello, Tamara. It is me, Nikki. How are you doing?
Being like stupidly animated with Nikki's body.
I can only imagine that in the background we're just hearing.
In the background. Like the gooey, like
As you
oozy, like
finally give their back a god dang stretch like it needed.
I'm like chiropracting them because they don't move like as much as I am at the moment.
That and like they had been sleeping in nests lately. I don't think that's good for the back. Maybe for a bird, but not for her.
Gooblik's posture is immaculately better than Nikki's.
Oh, they're going to be feeling that in the morning.
yeah.
Yeah, just tell them that tidbit of your back feels really good. And give them no context. Yeah.
Hello, Tamara. It is me, Nikki. How are you doing? Are you wife?
Honestly, I'm glad I traded the Chaos God for this. This guy's a riot.
Yoo-hoo.
But I'm glad that you found yourself a nice new friend. Anyway, we apparently have caused a little bit too much trouble here in this town. Why don't we go ahead and get set to prepare for our rest of our business?
Hold on.
It appears
I must do something.
What?
With some wax and some other things, I super glue a gold coin on the ground.
You are a funny one.
In the middle of town, no less. Just in the middle of the town square. Just magic super glue. It ain't going anywhere.
There's this kid that's like, nearby you and kind of like still watching you do this. He's like, "Oh, what's that?"
Oh, is anyone hurt?
I don't know why you're laughing about sticking a coin on the ground.
Oh no! Just sit back and watch. Just sit back and watch.
Oh,
Someone's going to try
you
to
know what?
pick it up.
This is fair. Before I forget, we may need to pick up the pace on trying to find the rest of the climb ice. It appears that Sly is getting rather restless.
Yeah, they seemed
They got
really
rather
angry.
boring.
They seemed really angry when
Boring.
when Klein grabbed Tibna and started booking it. Uh, yeah, it was pretty bad, you know.
Yeah. I mean, it's just what you do, you know?
Honestly,
You don't just take people without consent.
I will say this. For a Chaos God, most dull and boring person I've ever met. Even
I don't think they
Shay
had much of
is
their
more
chaos on them.
interesting.
You just hear tomorrow sneeze.
Bless
Even
you.
Shay is more interesting and chaotic than they are.
Am I more interesting and chaotic than the Chaos God?
Yes.
I don't think there's a person here who isn't. And
Ah,
that's what disappoints me so
God.
much.
I'm gonna roll religion on why they weren't being as chaotic as they can. 19
Yeah.
to have the modifier?
Yep.
Do I? Yes, I do. 22.
You get the feeling that the reason why they weren't as full power is because they were chained up, like
Oh, well, I could
imprisoned.
I can
Hey,
assume
isn't the Chaos God isn't the Chaos God supposed to be like in God jail or something?
Yes.
Maybe so, but you'd at least think they'd want to have, I don't know, mischief or such, not just be boring and summon chaotic black spears. It's like, come on, try something new.
I don't know if you have noticed, but her being shackled like that must have limited some of her power, so there's only but so much she could have done.
Oh, I know, but their personality is absolute dog water.
Why are we
Oh.
defending the Chaos God? It
could have been.
just
I-
They
feels
could have
so
summoned
weird.
Shadow Bananas or something, you know? Shadow Bananas. That would have been weird.
We're not defending them, we're just expressing that they disappointed us.
Well, but you're expressing that they are disappointed. I'm talking about Figgy and the others going like, "Oh, she's shackled. She can't do all the." Why are we
Even if they
defending that?
weren't, if this is their personality, woof. Just
More than
I'm not defending them. I'm saying hold that L, Sly.
All right,
Or-
just
So
rationalize
they
it.
are a
It's
sore
not really
loser,
important
a
though.
chicken, boring as frick. Anything else you want to add to this? Because I can only go on with my disappointment from here.
Well, we
I'll
can
say
add
you
to the
should probably stop antagonizing deities to their face. I'm not prepared to stop things from killing you so often.
You got a few on your side.
Hey, I wasn't antagonizing them. I was trying to get them into a deal where they can't hurt anyone while still being chaotic. Maybe they could learn a thing or two, but no, they're a sore loser and didn't want to.
Yeah, saying stuff like that is antagonizing. I don't think you understand what it means to not antagonize a person.
Well,
Okay.
they don't understand what it means to be chaotic. Oh, look, someone's trying to pick up the coin now. And someone tripped on them.
Ah,
you see this.
See?
I tripped.
See?
Ooh,
Infinitely
coin.
more
I think-
interesting.
I don't know. I think that's just kind of a little childish.
Coin, come on.
All right, yeah.
Gooblik is
well,
falling for the coin thing you did just a minute ago.
just like
Hey,
like Gmod like noises.
chaos is childish. If you can't be chaotic and cause people to laugh, then you're not good enough at it.
That's
She
just
doesn't really-
mischief. Mischief does not equate to chaos. Those are two very different ideologies.
Can somebody give me a insight or perception check really quick on Tamara really quick?
Yeah, sure.
I rolled a 15.
I rolled a nat 1.
I'm gonna go ahead inside, maybe with Jackson help.
I'm doing insight, got a 21.
Oh shit.
I'm half expecting Tamara to just be livid as if
I got
we are
another nat
insulting
20.
them or something. Whoa, someone got a nat 20.
I am on a nat 20 roll. I don't know what
Okay.
to tell you guys.
I got a nat 1.
Damn.
Well, someone had to be sacrificed for this.
Yeah, it's fine.
Unfortunately, sorry, Gooblik.
Gooblik is still struggling with the coin. They are not even perceiving.
He probably doesn't even realize someone just probably tripped on the Nikki that's in them.
It's not even the right coin. He just has a -2 to strength.
Uh,
Yeah, that's kind of
so,
funny.
so,
Although
so,
mischief and chaos are similar things, just
so,
one is more fun.
Figgy and Pick, you notice Tamara kind of like hold her head again and cringe slightly.
I had
And
rolled a
then
15, so I'm sure I see this too.
you see this too. Pick, you can tell that there's definitely something internal bothering her again. And she's like, sorry, what were we doing?
Look,
Nothing the matter.
look, I'm not going to sugarcoat this in fear that someone else is just going to try to hard to come out on his head. Klein isn't here.
Yeah.
He's always doing errands, no?
Well,
No.
So, in the fight, I went to a distant land, possibly the future. How do you think I'm back here?
essentially, Klein and Tivna switch places. And Klein is currently in the same location as our lovely Zwei.
The very boring.
Give me another insight when you mentioned Zoe.
All right.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Got a 13 this time.
Mm-hmm.
17.
You
24.
all of you guys can you can tell she's like really struggling at finding some of the words, and but you can tell that she raises her eyebrows a bit, like confused.
They are in some kind of cage in a dark void. The only thing they seem to be able to do is be boring in dark spheres.
Gooblik is going to go over to Tamara and kind of undo like the hood part so that Nikki's head is sticking out, and then try to be less like fluid and be more solid, if that makes sense. He's going to be more like a soft, squishy substance
They're going to
as
give
opposed
them
to
a
yeah, as opposed to being sticky. And I'm going to give him a hug and I'm trying to my best to make it like feel like it's from Nikki.
Just gonna lean into Piggy and whisper, "That's a little weird, right?"
Yes.
It is when you hear the crunching.
I'm not gonna question it. Look, listen. Klein did his best to go ahead and support the members of the team. We needed Tivna back, and he made the sacrifice. We will get him back. He's a tough one. I'm sure he'll be fine.
He'll probably be more than fine. He'll be sober.
Well, for our sake, hopefully he won't be sober. We need him drunk. But for him to be drunk, we need him back here. So,
Why do we need him to be drunk?
you'll understand it soon enough.
He
Gooblik.
turns alcohol into godly power.
Gooblik's going to try to mimic Nikki's voice.
Mm-hmm. What are you saying? What are you saying to her?
It's okay, Tamara. I'm here. That's 20, let's go! I finally get mine.
And Gooblik, you say these words, and you kind of like when you're hugging her, you feel like she's shaking. She's silent, sort of cathartic, but at the same time, you're able to feel that shooken up a lot.
Should we
Biggie.
go back to the inn and that and recollect the other half of the party and the Shay that we left behind, who's probably not there anymore.
Because that's
You
I'll
guys
just
go on.
find her.
You guys go on ahead. I need to talk to Tamara about something, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'll go find Shay while you guys go to the tavern or the inn.
I give
Oh, I
Tamara
wanna
a
find
pat
Shay.
on the shoulder as I walk past.
I want to go see Shay.
How do you do that?
Do what?
Says bystander that's like theirs. Like to Gooblik. How do you do that? Like
the Gooblik hood comes back on. Hee-hoo! And he just continues walking.
Please never touch me like that ever.
Then
No,
never,
well, you're conscious.
then never go to Rick Astley land.
Oh, I'm gonna just not.
Going to the tavern, hopefully Shay's still there. Otherwise, we're going to need birds to be sent out.
Oh, Shay, Shaggy, Shaggy, me.
Oh no. Don't do
Okay.
anything stupid, you might end up getting obliterated.
Alright. As you go to the tavern, Alexander, are you going to the tavern as well, or are you wandering about?
I'm going with them to that.
Okay,
Hopefully
tavern.
we don't
Okay.
need to get you an ankle bracelet.
That's okay. Gooblik can just heal.
No, I meant for
Oops.
the usual
Oh.
runway.
Oh, house arrest.
House arrest, lol. As you head back, this is where I'm gonna call the session, guys.
Alright.
Yippers.
Alright.
With leaving with the crater in the middle of the city. Everyone else.
Fix that.
Oh, damn it.